And so before I go into anything, I always got to start off with a story about life insurance. What is the importance of life insurance? So, quick story. I remember there was a client of mine, right, that I've been talking to actually for about 3 years before they actually purchased the policy that they got. And we was talking, and I remember them saying to me, they were saying like, yo, I've been wanting to get it. I've been hearing you talk about life insurance. I know I needed it. I don't know why I waited, but it's just, I waited because truthfully, some of the people that I talked to prior to you, they had this long spill. It sound boring. It sound doom and gloom. And sometimes some people are impulsive buyers. They just want to buy. Like at the time I wanted to buy, but then they was like, come to this seminar, come to this webinar, come to this, come to that. And it's like, man, we taking all this time. I just want to know the facts. Give me the facts. Let me pick something. Let me rock with it. And it kept until you came with your approach. And that's how you got me. And I was like, so what you're saying to me is if you had something that you was able to actually do life insurance on your own, where you can pick it. In today's world, nobody likes to wait for anything, right? That's why microwave foods is an all-time high. Fast foods is an all-time high. Everybody wants everything quick. That's why a lot of y'all be jumping to them guru shmurus, jerking y'all for y'all money, talking about life insurance and all that other stuff, or credit repair and stuff like that, because you're looking for the quick fixes rather than the true slow and steady wins the race. So I say, well, that's a good idea. So I thought about it. And I think back for years, I was saying to myself, how do you even develop? And this is prior to the AI craze that we're in now. Because remember, I got my license back in 2016. And this was prior to all the AI and all that chat GPT, automations, all this other stuff really was out to the public. And so I've been sitting trying to strategize what is a way to make things fully automated where a person can go on a platform, they can put in their age, their name, their height, their weight, how their health is, and what type of policy they wanted. They can go on there, they can play with the face value coverages, whatever, boom, bang, bing, you done. That's it. Just like how if you call up Uber, you hit the button, boom, bang, bing, it's done. If you want some deliveries, you go to DoorDash, hey man, I want Papa's Pizzerino, boom, bang, bing, you put it in, boom, it's there. And so why not have life insurance the same way, where you're able to get it on the planet, right? Where you might not have to hear a spill. If I need to hear a spill, all right, explain it to me a little bit more, because I want to now make an informed decision, but I got my choice. It's like when buying a car, right? When you go buy a car, you never buy the first car. You shouldn't. You're usually going to go buy different car lots, and for about a couple of months or so, you're going to go back and forth. Man, do I want a sports car? Do I want an SUV? Do I want this schmini car? Do I need an affordable car? Do I want to go big and go hard, pay that note, but I'm riding pretty? You make these decisions, and by the time you actually go to a dealership and you actually want to talk to somebody because you're ready to pull the trigger and make it happen, that's the time when all right, I already got my options. I know what I want now. Break it down to me. And a lot of times when people make purchases, major purchases, this is their thought process as well. Same thing with life insurance. It should be a simpler thing where I can go and see and view, and I can look at, and I can see the different rates, and I'm shopping, so I know off the rip, you're not trying to just sell me the highest price thing so you can make the most money. So finally, Trinity Wealth Network, Wealth Network. See, I'm already jumping on my words, because I'm saying I'm excited to even talk about it. So finally, I found a system where you can get life insurance a la carte. Right? So I'm going to roll this out. You're going to be seeing this. I told you I've been at work, man, percolating, formulating some things. Got some people seeing it. Some people saying, yo, let me know when it's ready. But I got to let it be up, let it know, right? Let the cat out the bag. So guess what? We about to have where you can actually pick your whole full policy yourself. Term life, whole life, IULs, infinite banking. If you want to add riders, you will need disability, even down to health insurance. All online that you can pick yourself and give you a little spiel about it. You can see the settings, like how much you'll get upon death, if you do the IOL, how much you can get as a retirement funds, and how does it grow, how much you pay. You can set it for the minimum payments. You can set it for the maximum benefit that you get once you pass, or one of your family members get. It's all self-automated. So I say the cool thing about this is, as long as I got a video that explains what the products is, guess what? You can do it yourself, or you can give me a call, 346-589-25, 346-589-8925, and you can hit me up and talk to me and say, Kareem, I'm ready. Let's go over life insurance, or give me another couple of weeks. You're going to see this automated product where it's going to give you over 100 carriers, 100 carriers. So whatever you're going for, the difference, right? I had this in another video when you talk about the difference between a captive agency versus an independent agency, right? A captive agency, that's only one product, one company. So New York Life, or some of these other, Liberty Mutual, all these different ones that they got, they have sales agents that only offer their products. Not saying that that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there's no true competition. Whereas when you deal with someone independent like me, that's more of a broker, you get to hit the market. And with this product, it's over 100 different carriers that you can choose from. So you get the best price based on your situation. So people, regardless of your age, regardless of your health, you can find a policy that's going to fit you, right? And most of them, you don't even have to do any type of health screenings or things like that. You just write it up, boom, bang, bing, you good. So let's get into the meat and potatoes, right? Let me break down the different policies, the different types of life insurance, so you get a full understanding. Hopefully you truly understand it. Like I said, if you need life insurance, you want to go into it a little deeper, 346-589-25, 346-589-825.